What's going on, guys? This is Wes with Wolfworks. Back here in the shop after a great day at the range. Took the PTAC 10 out. Was having a great time with it. Bad and me. Also took a few other firearms. Did some testing, some zeroing in. Getting adapted to this new area here. Anyways, what you see in front of you is the optic I chose. The Primary Arms 4x16 and the Primary Arms basic mount. If you guys are watching the build video, you'll know that I mentioned how I over torqued the bolt on my end and busted it, leaving it inoperable. And this will probably be repeated news to you, but anyways, moving on. So contact Primary Arms. They said they'd send me a part for it. We'll get more into that later, but till then, obviously I need something to shoot with. So I found a bolt lying around, and it fit perfectly. It was even black. I mean, perfect size too. Mounted it up, and for the first half of the day at the range, my shots were dead on. I mean, awesome. Started shooting up to 200 yards, and I want to go ahead and say that I just started shooting past 100 yards today. Till then it was just 100 and closer. And the range that we're at, they were very friendly. The range officer there actually helped me dial in. He was very knowledgeable. I mean, you can tell he was pretty good at long range shooting. And yeah, so I had that going on, was knocking plates, and then I just noticed my shots were just not connecting, even on paper. And I thought, okay, maybe it's me, new gun, my shoulders just kind of getting used to a 308. And I come home, and granted, I'm not ruling out operator error in this. I still think it was me to an extent, but I noticed my scope was loose. And let's face it, this isn't really the best option. You can actually see it on the receiver. There are some wear marks. Let's see, right there. I don't know if we'll zoom, but it's on the T11. See where there you go, where the screw actually started digging in, and the scope was really loose. And I didn't bother to check that at the range. I was just kind of more zen into the sheer fact of, cool, this is awesome. I don't care if I'm missing, I'm having fun watching the dirt kick up and just almost getting it. I mean, my rounds were zipping just maybe an inch or less past the plates. It's a 4-inch plate, 200 yards. That was new to me. Anyways, so we're just wondering, like, okay, we got it dialed in, but I'm rambling again. My bad. Anyways, so when I came home today, realizing that I started thinking about it and inspecting. Yeah, that's definitely not a fix. I should have known that from the start. I don't know, I'm too excited about the build. Anyways, got home, and Primary Arms had a package waiting for me at the door. And I was just like, cool. They followed through, and what did I get? No way. Yep, they gave me a new mount. They told me they couldn't find a replacement crossbolt, so that instead they would ship me a lightly used mount instead. I asked him how much, said don't worry about it. And if you heard, again, if you watched the video, you know my gripe with some other companies. And you've heard me say this before, Primary Arms is always going to be in my armory. They've always treated me right. I've been a customer with them for about 5 years, always buying parts and stuff. And so, yeah, just flat out, I voided the warranty. It was my fault. And instead of a tough luck, your SOL, I get another mount. So I'm here. I'm going to go ahead and remount this, level it out, and get it all squared away. But I just wanted to point out, there's still good companies out there, and Primary Arms is definitely out there to look out for their customers. Dimitri is one hell of a guy, and their staff is just on par with everyday people. They get it. Things happen, and they know that the customer is the driving force of the company. So that's about it. I just wasted about 5 minutes of your life just to say that. But yeah, you know, if you're thinking about primary arms and worried, maybe you might hear some negative things. You know, stuff happens. Not all products come out 100%. But here you go. They're always here to support you, and they got your back. All right, my battery's dying too, so as always, I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching.